Hi, I'm Nathan.
And I'm Maria.
We're the Chatterboxes. Come join our crew. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Chatterbox crew. I'm Nathan.
And I'm Maria.
I hope that y'all grabbed your drink and a snack and y'all are ready for a chat. We don't have a snack today, but we just have a bunch of sodas. And we have a guest on today.
I don't know what to say. I've never...
Just say your name. Just say.
My name's Chris.
Today we're going to be talking about our some of our core memories. Maria, you still have the picture that I sent you, right? Oh, God.
Oh, puppy! Oh,
Just
excited. You're all good.
Oh,
She's so sweet.
she made me cry yesterday.
What'd she do?
Okay. She's so fat. She made me cry yesterday. I have a bunch of these what? We just put her in the room. I have a bunch of notes that I've been collecting since I was in middle school that all my friends give me. And I keep them on the top shelf over there. And I don't know how she got them. I'm assuming my cat knocked them down. And then she tore up two of the most important ones. One was the first one that he gave me. Another one was my best friend gave me a note for my 18th birthday. And she destroyed them. And I just sat on my bathroom floor sobbing my eyes out for like an hour. I was so sad about it. I couldn't believe it. It made me really sad.
Do you remember what they said?
Nope.
Not at all?
I can sort of still read them, but they're just like,
We should try taping them back together.
I don't know.
No?
Actually, I am gonna
Just be on. Just
Oh, he's
prepare.
gonna show us.
No, I'm just gonna. Oh, actually, you know, yeah.
Yeah, show us.
Oh, she destroyed them.
Oh my god.
Wait, I think they're savable. It doesn't look too bad. Maybe you could tape
Once you
it.
see the chunks inside.
Oh, yeah, that one's a little bit more messed up.
Yeah.
I was.
Maybe put them in a box.
I have some in here.
Why don't you put them all in there?
Yeah, why don't you put them all in there?
Because they all won't fit in here. It's already packed full.
Oh my god, wait. You should get this, like,
Is
right
this,
here.
is this judgment? I got that for, I think it was like my 5th birthday. I asked for it.
No, that's exactly what you need.
Oh, and it came with, she had a movie that came out with it.
Yeah.
And I watched it, like, it was a whole, like, documentary tour. I watched that shit almost every day for, like, a month. I was like, this movie's too good.
What was it even about? Just how...
Just how her tour life went.
Okay.
And I saw her kiss a girl, and I was like...
That's how we all
I was
know.
like, what is happening right now? I was like, lesbian? I was baffled. Because I would be like, she's straight. I was like, don't play me.
Exactly. But like...
She kissed a girl on stage, and I was like... I was baffled. Wait, Maria, here. I have a list of did you make a list of your core memories?
I was not told to, but I can...
Yes, I did.
You
said
said
we're
we
gonna
were
talk
talking about
core
that.
memories.
She told me that we were going to talk about it. I didn't know we were doing anything. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh, you tried to set me up.
Nah, I got a few in mind. I don't have like a physical list.
I made a list because last night I was trying to think of them, and I was like blanking out the whole night. I was like, what do I talk about?
I didn't have a list until like 10 minutes ago. I
Okay.
had to write one because he told me.
This might take me like 5 minutes too.
It's alright, I'll tell mine. Here.
Okay.
Well, I'll tell one of mine. Okay, wait, which one should I... Okay, well, which one should I tell? They're so interesting.
Tell all of them.
Oh, right now?
Go in order.
Okay, I'll start from the one...
Maybe it'll give us inspiration.
Yeah.
'Cause I still need some more inspiration. I literally had to look at TikToks about them just so I can start thinking.
Mhm.
Did it help?
Yeah, I got like 2 out of them.
Okay, good. Okay, I have a story from when this was like before elementary school. I was still a child. And there was a frog that me and my sister found outside. And I was like, Claire, I need to put him in milk. Because I don't know. I thought milk solved all the problems. And so I got a bowl and I put him in the milk. And my mom was like, we need to go to the grocery store. So I went to the grocery store and I came back to check on the frog when we got home. And it was just a carcass covered in ants.
Oh my god.
That was traumatizing to see as like a 4-year-old. I was gobsmacked. I was like, I thought the milk would help. The milk just caused more problems for the poor frog. I felt so bad.
You murdered it.
I did.
The guy ate up.
The,
Such a slow death too.
the ants were. I got like you could literally see the inside of the frog. There were ants all over. I was like, I was flabbergasted.
Oh
I was
no.
flabbergasted.
The ants ate though.
I know they did eat.
Fucking ate.
They ate. Maria, do you have one?
Okay, so one of my core memories is I remember when my little sister was born, my first little sister. I remember the first day we brought her home, I watched Tinkerbell with her. That's my core memory.
Wow, way to really set mine like all the way down here. I killed an animal when you're like, we watched Tinkerbell.
Well, I didn't know what to do. But everything I saw for core memories, it was like just memories you have that like were good. And I was like, that's a good one, I guess. I'll always remember it. I remember it.
I love Tinkerbell.
I know, I liked it too. It was a good memory.
It was a good
I
one.
remember my mom even took a picture and we still have a picture of that memory. Like that's
Which
just like
movie was it?
it was the first one.
Okay.
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 Do you have a favorite Tinkerbell?
Favorite Tinkerbell?
Yeah, favorite movie?
I like the Never Beast one.
Is that the pirate?
No!
Oh, I don't-
Never Beast.
I
I,
like
think
the
it's
one
the
of-
new one. Kind of.
I like the one where she had a twin. That was an
The
ice
sister?
one.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
I
was
lo-
my favorite one too. I actually watched that one recently. Like, I watched it with Ronnie's little sister. I love that movie.
Okay, I thought of one while I was sitting here.
Okay.
When the first time I ever went to summer camp, I was being told about something. Some girl walked in on like a bunch of guys naked on accident. And of course, we were at summer camp. This was my first year there. I didn't want to get kicked out for saying the word dick. I was like, did you see their wormies? Without even hesitating. And my nickname for the next 4 years, every time I went to summer camp, was Wormy.
I never went to summer camp.
It was okay. There was a lot of bad memories, but there was also good ones.
Did you get like a Camp Rock experience?
Yeah,
That's what I would be hoping for. Oh, I wouldn't want to do that.
I tried performing and I got so much. I didn't know I had stage fright until that event, which was bad.
Oh, that reminded me of a memory. Me and my family went on a cruise.
Yeah.
Right before I went to middle school, and there was like a karaoke night, and my family was like, you should do it because I love to sing, and I was like, okay, and so I got up on stage and the song starts playing. I just look in the crowd and start sobbing on stage, and my brother and sister came up on the stage and started singing with me so that I wouldn't feel so alone. And then I remember the whole crowd was chanting my name, and I was just sitting there like crying. It was so embarrassing.
They get you off.
And then the song, everyone was chanting. I was just sobbing. The song kept playing. Like there was no one would turn it off. So I was just crying on stage. It was so fucking embarrassing.
I feel like I wouldn't be able to listen to that song the same.
It was Selena Gomez.
Oh no.
Which one?
I don't remember. I don't remember. I think it was.
Love song.
I don't remember. I think so. I don't know. It was one of her early songs. It was definitely from Disney, but I don't remember which one.
Oh, Disney.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know either. Oh, it might have been Naturally.
Come naturally,
That-
baby. Something like that, right? Does it go like that?
I don't know.
With you. Okay, I'm not Selena Gomez. Okay, fuck, I'm trying.
Oh, you know how we were talking about her scandal the other day?
When
Oh
did you-
yeah.
Which one?
It's like us. People say it's a scandal, but like it's really not that much. So pretty much like, what happened first?
Sorry.
What happened first, Nathaniel?
Is it about the?
eyebrows.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I think the first thing that happened was she posted about her eyebrows. She was like, they're super laminated, so she was like joking about it, right?
Mhm.
And then apparently that's when Kylie Jenner posted her eyebrows and Hailey Bieber's eyebrows. And you already know the drama between that, Hailey Bieber and Selena, you know?
Yeah.
You know it, right?
Kind of, sort of.
Okay, well pretty much.
Yeah, just because Justin Bieber.
Yeah. Well, anyways, she posts that. Kylie posts that, and then she also posts another thing. What does she post? Oh, with her and Kendall and Hailey saying like some sort of TikTok song that's pretty much dissing on like the ex. And obviously the ex would be Selena. And then just stuff like that. And then there was this other video where Hailey Bieber, like a few years behind, she like was dissing Taylor Swift, and Selena posted on a video like that like Taylor's like one of the best in the game still and all that.
Yeah. I saw a little bit about that this morning.
Yeah, it's not like crazy drama, but it's like drama if you're like into it like that.
Maria, legit. After we talked about it, I got 3 TikToks about it, and I was like, they're listening.
I told you, I was like, I'm not gonna explain it, but I know you're gonna get the
I was
video.
like, they're fucking listening.
Right after this.
My fucking agent is like, we got.
Yeah, see, and y'all get it way more better when y'all see it.
It was so now they're gonna hear it. Or
Yeah,
hear
y'all
it
gonna hear all about it.
In
but
2
it's
weeks,
Really not
but-
crazy. I feel like it's just more like fans making things up.
in 2 weeks.
But a little bit of Mean Girlness. I feel like there is a little Mean Girl.
That's a good movie.
on in there.
I haven't seen it.
I feel like we talked about that last time we worked
Wait,
together.
seen what?
Probably.
Mean Girls.
We ever seen Mean Girls?
No, or Legally Blonde.
No, we're doing after. Movie night.
I'm excited.
Oh, Legally Blonde is so good. That scene in the courtroom. I can literally quote it word for word.
Go ahead.
Really?
Only because I made a
Yeah,
TikTok.
go
No,
ahead.
I don't like being put on the spot like this.
You
But-
were just saying
I made a TikTok to it, and do you know how many times I had to hear it over and over again because I kept messing up so many times.
Yeah.
And so every time that scene comes on, I'm like, Shani? It's so good.
you
We're gonna
start
watch.
reciting with her.
I know. When we watch it, I'm gonna be like, I don't know. Now I'm blanking because I'm being put on the spot. I feel so embarrassed. Oh my god. Oh my. No, where's your phone? I need my list. I need my. I don't know your password. You changed it on
Oh
me.
my gosh.
Wait, what was her birthday for the longest time? Okay, I've got another good one. Okay, so when I think I told you this story. When I was like, probably middle school, I was still, trying to pass it straight. But I remember I would put makeup on sometimes to be a woman.
Yeah.
And so I remember like one time me and my dad went to a car show and I just put some translucent powder on my face and the whole day I was like, I'm serving. But I remember I put some of my sister's mascara on and we went to Walmart. And my sister was like, are you wearing mascara? And I was like, no. Like, no. And so her and my other sister tackled me in Walmart and rubbed my eyes just to prove that I was lying. And I was just,
Did anyone ever say anything?
no!
No.
No, well, it was Walmart.
Walmart.
Oh, really? That one really got me. Oh no, I didn't rub my eyeliner, did
No,
I?
you're good.
Whew, I know I really extended pretty far. That one was traumatizing. And yeah, I talked to them about it. And they're like, we don't remember doing that. I was like, you're lying. Like y'all are lying. I'm like, that never happened. I'm like, it really did. That literally happened. I remember it. Like I still remember being in the bathroom like, no one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. Everybody
They
knew.
knew. They
Everybody
liked
knew.
you.
Everybody knew, but no one knew about the translucent powder. I'm telling you, that whole day, everyone was greasy. I was not.
But you weren't.
I was not.
See, at least you know you were mad.
I know,
Not
I was
greasy and oily like everyone else.
I don't understand car shows. They're so fucking boring.
What?
Car shows, those are.
Yeah.
Looking
I
at
don't
it.
understand them. They're
They-
so
I feel like it
boring.
could be
Okay,
fun,
what do they
though.
actually do? Every time I've been to a car show, people are just looking at cars.
That's exactly what it is.
So
Wait, but
that's
there's
it?
never like cool cars. Like I feel like
I mean, there are
like
Some
maybe
cool
something
cars.
bouncing. I like the bouncing ones. The lowriders. I feel like that'd be fun to see.
Yeah.
But if it was just like a regular car, I wouldn't like that.
There's a lot of really old cars. Like,
That
people like to
too.
show off their, like, cars from the 50s.
Yeah, I think those are pretty cool looking. I think it'd be fun.
I mean,
to
they're
look at.
okay, but, like, it's just,
And
like...
then if they're bouncing.
You can only go to so many car shows.
Okay, yeah, okay. I wouldn't do it like every weekend. Let's go to the car show.
the
But
amount...
like maybe once or twice, I'd be like, okay.
My dad goes to so many, and he used to drag me to them every year. It was so... I hated them, but the food there is great. Deep fried Oreos.
Never had one.
Ah!
No,
was
I
about
remember
to
you
say.
told me about this. That doesn't sound appetizing to me. Like even eating funnel cake.
Yeah, I was about to say that cookie fried after does
Yeah.
not sound the best.
Like
No, they're
funnel
so
cake,
good.
sometimes I like legit start getting like nauseous from eating it because I can feel like so much
Oh
oil, and
no,
I'm
funnel
like,
cake!
I hate that.
love funnel cake.
No,
Not the
I
greasy
can
kind
eat.
though.
I can eat some of it, but like
Then you'd,
after
like-
some point, I'm just like, I just can't anymore.
I think
The-
you would like deep fried Oreos.
Oh no, I don't think it's like that at all.
Are you talking about the wait, what was the food called again?
Funnel cake.
Yeah, funnel cake from the carnival, or like, have y'all ever been to Disney? Funnel cake from
Haven't.
Disney is like,
I've never been to Disney.
Well, I haven't.
Oh,
It
you...
is good.
it is
Yeah.
good.
Oh my god. I remember my parents went to Disney and brought, like, my sister, my mom, and like 3 of my brothers went to Disney and they didn't even invite me, and I was just like, I was just so
Did you see the post about it?
it was
Now you found out?
it was on. No, I knew my sister was going, but then I saw my mom post that she was in Disney, and I saw my mom, my aunt, my stepdad, 3 of my brothers, and I was like,
That's how you know they
Damn.
don't like you.
I was like-
I'd be like, so how do you feel about
I was
it?
literally like, my mom was like, well, they paid for themselves. Like, are you sure? Because I think you're lying. I was so mad. I was like, and it was the week of my birthday.
Oh my god.
So this year, on my birthday, I'm gonna go out of town, so they can't say anything about it.
Literally.
I would. Oh, and on my birthday, while they were in Disney, my cat died. I was like,
Oh no, everything's going wrong.
everything. I remember I didn't know my aunt was there. Like I knew my mom was there. So I was texting my aunt at like 4 o'clock in the morning, like, something's happening. I don't know what's wrong with her. And no answer till like 2 hours later. And she was like, did she die? And I was like, she died.
She was too busy being the happiest place on earth.
I know. Well, I was in
couldn't
the.
deal with you.
Well, I was in the saddest place on earth watching my kitten just. I was so sad. And then her mom didn't even care. Like the cat's mom, it was Boots, didn't even care about her. I was just sitting there like, I I was really sad. She's buried out there. Phoebe tried to dig her up, and I was like,
Wait, out there?
yeah, I had to bury her out there.
Oh.
Phoebe tried to dig her up. I guess she smelt her, and she tried to dig her up, and I was like, Phoebe, please. Like, that is too far. That's crossing the line. That's my baby. She's dead now. Feel bad about it. I know.
She put a little plant on her.
Honestly, I don't remember where.
Oh,
I don't.
Well,
It was over there.
It's somewhere. It's somewhere over there, but I don't really know. I don't really remember the exact spot.
let Phoebe back out.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, but she'll find her.
I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared to like try and look for her because what if I see bones?
Yeah.
That'd be so.
Just throw the dirt back on.
No, but oh well.
Once you see the bones, you know you've gone too far.
I did, and I didn't have a shovel, and so I took a really old painting that I had and just digged with the canvas for like an
No,
hour.
you fucking didn't. A canvas? A spoon would have been better. Why a fucking canvas?
Because it had like sharp wooden edges, so I was just like, you know what, this will work fine, and I didn't want to ruin one of my spoons.
It's a
I just-
spoon.
I do have a lot of spoons. I don't know. I
Oh my god.
don't know. I was traumatized in the moment. I was
No, I
like,
get that.
I was really freaking out. I was like, I don't know what to do. So I just her body was just laying, and
Oh
then
my God.
I never knew if the hole was deep enough, so I just put her body in there, and I'd be like, no, this isn't deep enough. So I just
Oh my god.
I'd be like, no, it's not gonna cover her.
Oh my
It was
god.
so, and I was so scared when it rained if she was gonna get uncovered. I was like, oh my god. I was like,
Look at
That'd be
her.
awful.
because at my sister's old house, apparently the person that lived there before had a pit bull,
Yeah.
and it rained, and the pit bull like arms were sticking out of the leg, and my sister was like,
Oh, that's fucking scary.
and my sister had to call the landlord, like, I don't know what's going on, but there's an animal in my backyard. I was like, I wish I would have seen it though.
No.
The dog arms? No.
No.
I'm like, I
I'm
don't.
fucking traumatized just seeing
I
that.
don't want to say that'd be funny, but like the thought of like just seeing an arm sticking out of the ground like that.
I'd be like, zombies.
No,
Literally.
the
coming
dogs
back
are
to
raising
life.
from the dead.
I feel like saying that as a kid, I'd actually be like, oh my gosh, it's a
We
fucking
have to
zombies.
get the fuck out of here.
Oh, have you seen World War Z?
No.
Yeah.
The movie? It sucks.
It does suck. They're just all under dying.
Me-
Well,
Really? Well, what happens? Is it like a zombie movie?
Yeah, it's a zombie movie. Me and Ronnie watched it the other night because I was like, because I remember watching it as a child, being like, I was like, Ronnie, this is so good. We were gonna watch it. I watched it. I literally like started falling asleep halfway through. It was so boring, and the zombies aren't even that good. They just
Oh.
run.
yeah.
And the
Wait.
They're kinda
Is World
strong.
War Z the one where they're like a little bit stronger than like
Mhm.
Walking Dead?
Mhm.
Like,
Has Brad Pitt in it, I think. I think that's who it is.
I think
I've never
so.
seen it, so.
I don't know. It's not good.
I like Zombieland.
Zombieland is good.
I haven't seen
It's
the second
funny.
one. But I've
There's a
seen
second one?
Yeah.
Is it on
It's
Hulu?
someone new. I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna say maybe we should watch that one too, because we did just watch Zombieland. What was it? The other week?
Mm-hmm.
A few weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. It has Emma Stone.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good movie.
Stone. I love Emma Stone. Have you seen House Bunny?
I have.
Have you seen House Bunny? It has Anna Faris in it. Oh, I love Anna Faris. She's such a good actress.
I don't know, but I know.
She's
The blonde one.
she's blonde
But,
hair.
like, she's not like, you know.
She plays a lot of dumb characters. Look her up. Look her up. Look her up.
Wait, what's her name one more time?
Anna Faris. House Bunny is one of my favorite movies. That and Love Simon are my two favorite movies.
Do you like Love Simon? It's kind of boring.
The first
is.
time I watched it, I ate it up. But then I rewatched it recently and I'm like,
It's boring. Okay, maybe it's because I was
It's
drunk
okay.
watching it. But it was boring.
It was okay.
It was boring. Only until I got to like the really sad parts or
Oh.
really exciting parts. I was like, oh, it's really good.
Wait, I thought this was Emma Stone.
No.
What? No, no. Emma Stone's orange hair. She's got like the eyes like.
She's in
this.
Cruella.
Yeah, you don't even like the movie. Shut up. I'm the one that likes that movie.
I-
Have you seen Cruella? It's on Disney Plus. You should watch it. It's really
I
good.
should watch
It's
it.
really
Hey,
good.
I liked it after you
And
showed
then
it to me.
didn't know. I left, right?
Wait, is it live action?
Yeah. It's a live action. It's Cruella. Disney Plus. She's a fashion designer.
She's a fashion designer. She is.
What?
It was a good movie. I didn't finish it though because she left and I got bored. And I was like, I don't feel like
Yeah.
I
finishing
get
it.
that.
It was a great movie. It is a great movie. I've seen it so many times.
I'm not good at watching
How many
movies
times have you seen
alone.
it?
So many. I love it. There's this part in the end when they're like singing. It's so good.
That's me with Love
It's
Simon.
So good.
I used to watch that
No,
movie.
but Love Simon's boring. I'm sorry, it is.
No, I literally every single time I watch it, I'm sobbing like a child. Like it's
That's what
so
I'm saying. When
sad.
they get to the sad parts or the really exciting parts, it's really good. But after that, it's just a bunch of talk.
It's just like, yeah, it's a bunch of build up.
I don't know. Y'all better
I'm
stop.
bored.
Y'all better stop. It's such a good movie. House Bunny is really good too. You need to watch it.
What's House Bunny?
It's about a sorority who is a bunch of losers, and so this woman that is played by Anna Faris comes in and makes them really hot.
Okay.
It's really good.
It's not that good.
Oh.
I've seen it. That's why I'm like, yeah, I've seen it, but it's not really like a good like Married to Me.
Hating
I
on-
watched it like once or twice.
Hitting on my two favorite
Never went
movies.
back.
Something y'all need to watch. Bad Trip on Netflix. I don't know if y'all still have Netflix. It's. Did y'all hear what they're doing with Netflix?
No.
Where they're like making
Yeah.
you
If you don't live in the same household as the person that has like the Netflix, then it's getting taken away from you.
Mhm.
So like if you're a college student, people are like, if you're a college student now, you won't have this, you know?
You have to like connect to the Wi-Fi at least once and watch something.
Yeah, like once a month.
once
right?
a month. Yeah.
We use Ronnie's parents,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they don't have
I'm
Wi-Fi.
using my friends, dude. So I'm just like, every time I log in, I'm like, hopefully
Hopefully.
I have enough until I get to you for the second like part.
I just want to watch the second season of Wednesday.
I love you.
felt
Wednesday's
happy.
boring.
You love me?
What? What?
You said you love me.
No, did I?
You said I love you.
What?
No, he's talking about. You said I love you, like the show, and he's.
Oh, you think I'm talking about you?
Yeah, no, I know you're talking about me.
What am I talking to him if I was talking to you?
I'm so confused now.
Well, because I said I love you, but I was looking at you.
Yeah, so she would
what
be
did it
talking
mean
about
to
me.
her? So you're thinking it about him?
Do you love him?
No. Wait, no. Wait, no, I don't mean it like that.
Wow. Wow.
I didn't
But-
mean it like that.
I love you, Chris. Don't worry.
Thank
At
you,
least
thank you. I feel the
You're
support
like,
and
get
love
out
from
of
someone.
here. Get out of my conversation.
sorry. Keep talking about you.
I'm like the show you.
I stopped watching you after like season 2 only because I forgot it existed, and
It's
like
so good. Every time it comes out, it's being announced for a new season. I'm like, oh yes.
now there's a new season, and I'm like, do I want to
It's
rewatch the first 2
good.
seasons and watch the
Oh.
full 2 seasons?
To be honest, I haven't gone back watching. I watched it every time I want to watch season 1. That's the only time I've ever seen season 1. Every time I saw season 2, that's the only time I saw season 2.
Yeah,
Like, I don't
Where's
go
it going
back.
with that?
What I remember,
Yeah.
I remember.
Exactly.
If I don't remember, I'm okay. I must still like it.
I've never
Exactly.
seen it.
It's a really good show.
Wait,
I love it.
You think Wednesday is boring?
Yeah, I got to like episode like 6 or 7. And then I never went back. It's kind of boring.
I had to finish it because I wanted to know what happened, but like
No, I got so bored I didn't care.
I watched it. I watched.
I just didn't care
I
anymore.
watched it 3 times.
But I love
you
Jenna
watched it
Ortega.
3 times.
See, that's what I mean.
That's the thing. I love Jenna Ortega too. That's why I finished watching it.
I couldn't.
I watched it 3 times. Well, honestly, sometimes I'm home alone. Ronnie goes to work for 8 hours. I'm just home alone. Like, what should I do? So I just watch TV most of the day and clean my house.
You're
I
off
get
shit.
And Wednesdays, I'm like, I'll order a pizza and I'll watch Wednesday. It's so good. 3 times. And season 2's coming out, but they don't have a date for it. I'm assuming it's gonna be October.
Yeah.
I hope it's not. I hope it's
or
not
maybe like in
October.
November.
No.
'Cause I feel like they wouldn't. What if they're like, we don't want to make it Halloweeny? I feel like they'd be like that.
Hope
No.
it comes out in August for my birthday.
Well,
Oh my god, you makes it
Shut
about
the fuck
himself.
up.
For my birthday?
It's gonna.
it's a present from them.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
you.
that's what I thought. It's gonna come out the day of my birthday, and I'm gonna be in Myrtle Beach. But I'll still watch it.
Mhm.
I don't know. I still don't know where me and Ronnie are going on for vacation.
Go somewhere else, not Myrtle Beach.
But I love Myrtle Beach.
Go to a nicer beach.
Yeah, Myrtle Beach is kind of the trash beach, honestly.
Go
But
to like Hilton Head.
Yeah.
Splurge. Go to like Miami.
Miami would be a fun trip.
And wait, if it's August 8th though, for your birthday, it'd be really busy though. I feel.
in Miami.
In Miami.
I don't know. I really want to go to Myrtle. I don't know. I just love it. I don't know. I know it's trash, but I love it. I have a lot of memories there.
Yeah.
Last
That's
last time we went to Myrtle Beach, I had my glasses on in the ocean, and Ronnie was like, "You need to take them off. You're gonna lose them." I was like, "I'm not gonna lose them."
Last-
And then a wave hit me, and I splashed my face into the ground, and I stood up, and I was like, "Babe, my glasses are gone." He was like, "I told you to take them off." I was like, "But I wouldn't be able to see." And so I had to go like a day and a half without glasses, and I had to get an emergency pair at Myrtle Beach, and it cost me like $300 just to get a pair of glasses that same day.
What the fuck?
I remember I was calling places like, "Can you guys, like, if I get a prescription, can you make glasses today?" And they're like, "No." I had to call like 4 different places, and my mom was so mad at me. I was like, "Mom, will you pay half of it?" And she was like, "I guess." And I was like, "That's what you get for leaving on my birthday." I'm so mad. I'm still upset about it. I said, they didn't take me. I've never been to Disney. My sister goes like 4 times a year. She goes all the time because her boyfriend has like an unlimited pass or something. Because he loves Disney, and they're always like,
How much is an
Wait, are they
unlimited
Disney
pass?
adults?
so
Shut
expensive.
the fuck up. My cousins are Disney adults.
I would not like that. I feel like I wouldn't like it, but I feel like I'd like
It's
it if
cute.
they took me with them.
I think it's really cute, mostly because they have a kid, and like it's like
Okay,
I
that's
just think
different.
it's
But
cute
if it's
because
just
she's
them,
like,
it's
it's
like-
all the time, you
I
know.
don't know.
It's just
I guess
the.
to a certain extent. You remember that Happy Girl?
Abby. Wait,
From
which Abby? Girl?
Starbucks.
Wait, give me more details about her. What?
Really curly hair. She was literally a Disney adult.
No.
Abby Richardson.
Oh, put her full name. Oh my gosh.
Just bleep it out.
You know I don't do much
Well, there
editing
was
to
this
these.
lady, like, oh, but she was like a Disney doll. She literally is in Disney right now. I think. Last time I saw on Instagram, she was at Disney still.
I don't know an Abby Richardson. I'm not.
Yes,
gonna
you
lie.
do.
I probably I do know one.
Pull a
but I
picture.
can't-
You
Pull
just
a
don't
picture.
remember.
Pull a picture of her.
Okay.
Is she pretty?
No, she's
No.
pretty.
Okay, I was saying. I hate ugly people.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. If you're ugly, you have our love.
Our full love and support.
Our full love and support if you're ugly. Did I tell you about the time I told the school a girl had herpes?
You did what?
I definitely told the story on here before, but my ex-boyfriend had an ex-girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
And I already
She
didn't
is
like her.
still in Disney. I told you. Her. See, you do know
Oh, I
her.
do know her.
You
Why
know
does-
her. Oh.
Why does he hurt? Wait.
Is that her boyfriend?
Yeah. They're kind of awkward.
It kind of looks. If you're ugly, you have our support. He looks like he
You
just.
remember her now?
Yeah.
You
I
remember
rem-
the Disney shit she was on?
Yeah, I remember her being really annoying.
Yeah.
Her boyfriend looks like he doesn't want to be there.
I
He
heard they're
does,
really
probably.
awkward. And when I would see them interact at work sometimes, they did look really awkward. They just be kind of be weird. Not
I hate awkward
Have you
people too.
They look like they started a relationship in high school and haven't evolved from there. You know, like I
Started mine in
Love.
high school.
not like that. Not like I'm still dating my high school boyfriend. What the?
Yeah, started mine in high school, but mine was our senior year, so we've evolved since. We've become adults. We bought a house. I'm just kidding. We're renting it.
still have a house though.
That's pretty
Living
good.
together.
Only
I mean,
$850 a month
Pretty good.
for a whole house.
How much?
Only $850.
That's not bad.
You gotta move to Spartanburg.
That's how much my one house
Your
apartment
house
was.
almost got broken into.
Oh yeah, my house
And
didn't.
also literally last Saturday, we were outside, we were coming in, and the car literally stopped and looked at us, like right there. In the
Oh yeah,
snow.
just stopped and literally.
And we
I
got
said,
like, go. Like, what the fuck?
and then last night, I was.
Oh,
I was
now last night.
I was taking my dog out and when I was bringing her inside. A man just goes, "Hey!" And I turn around. He's standing in the middle of the road looking at me, and I said, I just grabbed him and said, "We gotta go, we gotta go." And I slammed the door and I
Fucking
locked
Dude,
it.
you should totally move here.
Yeah, Spartanburg's not a fun area.
No.
Wait, you probably leave that out so no other people know where you're at.
It's a
Now you're
big.
gonna get even more weirdos.
It's a big area. It's a big area. It's a huge county.
Still find you.
I know. I
The
better.
stalker's gonna stalk.
Exactly.
Like that one man.
Yeah, see, make it easier for him.
He knows that I
What
live in
man?
Spartanburg. There's this. I went on a date with this man who was a lot older than me when I was a teenager,
Mm-hmm.
and ever since that date, he's created another Instagram to text me. He's created a second Snapchat to text me. He's texted me on his phone number. I don't know how he got my number. He texted me on his phone
Oh.
number. When I blocked that, he texted me on his email address, and so.
That's weird.
I know. I'm like. I mean, I kind of love having
And he
someone
says he
obsessed.
comments on the TikTok.
Yeah, he comments on our TikToks too.
See?
Hey,
Wait, let me
Watching
see.
You.
Wait, I don't.
Oh,
Can I see your phone?
Oh yeah. I was stalking his Instagram, not his Instagram, his TikTok.
Who
So I
his?
wanted to see. No.
Oh,
you're
mine.
Stalkers.
Oh.
You're stalkers. Here you go. Oh, that's the. There you go. Just get out like that.
Okay. Oh, he's the chatter. Marie, you still have to log into this almost once a week. She goes
Every
"What?"
time I'm like, I'm gonna log in and do something.
almost once a week. She's like, "What's the password?" And then I
Guys,
give her the
I've been
password.
asking forever. That's not true. I've been asking forever.
Sorry, once a month. What's the password? I give it to her and she's like, "Thank you." And I'll see her next week. Did you log in? She'll be like, "No," and I'll be like,
I forget. Like I have inspiration and then I don't.
yeah.
trying to
No, I get that.
trying to figure out which ones he's commented on. This is so awkward. It's taking so long to load.
Oh yeah. I
Ah,
know.
this is the one. There you go. You can go through it. It freaks me out. It freaks me out. He's
Yeah, I know that is creepy.
he used to try and brag to me and be like, I have over 100,000 followers, and then he got logged out of his account. He got like he would post like thirst traps and his account got blocked, and I was like, don't have more than me now. That's him.
I don't understand this one. Wait, where'd it go? This one.
Oh, I saw that one.
Were you really stalking?
Yes, I got curious. I wanted to stalk the stalker.
I will say though, he has a really nice body, but
Yeah.
that's the
I
only
mean-
that's the only redeeming factor about it.
I
But
didn't want to say because I was stalking you, but he does.
no, I would say that's legit. The personality isn't there, but the body is there.
All these.
Oh, and he pulled a gun on me on the date.
Oh.
He didn't like he was trying to get me to play like hold the gun and like play with it. I was like,
No.
if you kill somebody, my fingerprints are gonna be on it, so no thanks.
Oh my God.
He was like, I mean, we were in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru, and he goes, open the glove box for me, and I was like, okay. So I opened the glove box,
And he
and
actually
he
just pulled out his
and he
gun.
goes, will you grab that thing that's in there? And I was like, I looked at it and I said, no. And he grabbed it out. He was like, what? You don't want to touch it? And I was like, I do not. I was like, I don't. He was like, it's really easy to use. And I was like, we're in Chick. I was like, I'm gonna get arrested. I'm gonna get arrested. I was like, we're in the drive-thru. Someone's gonna see. Oh no. And then he tried to kiss me. I remember
Right after that?
No, we were in downtown. We were sitting on a bench.
You went on a second date with him?
No, this is still the first date.
Okay.
We're sitting on a bench. He goes, do you see that over there? And I looked over. He grabbed my face and tried to kiss me, and I said, oh.
Oh my
And then he tried to kiss me again while we were sitting in a parking lot eating Chick-fil-A, and I was like, I just ate. I don't know, my breath is gonna be that good. And he was like, I don't care. And I was like, I do. I just really didn't want to
God.
kiss.
Yeah, no.
No, I get that.
I don't want to kiss. He's not. He was weird, and he I want to say I made him and his ex-boyfriend broke up, but he broke up with his ex-boyfriend for me, and I never started dating him.
But
Well,
that's,
I mean,
that's
you
on
didn't make
him.
break
You
up.
didn't do
That's-
anything.
Yeah, that's on him.
He was like, I'm gonna break up with him for you, and I was like, you really don't have to do that.
No.
And he was like, no, I'm
Please
gonna
stay
break up.
together.
I was like, you really don't have to do it. No, I'm gonna break up with him for you. And I was like, okay. I was like, you can do that. And then he broke up, and he was like, so can we go on a date now? And I was like, no.
No, that's on him.
And then we went on a date after when I was 17 and he was 23, and he was talking to me since I was 14.
Damn.
Yeah,
That is not
Did he know
good.
how old you were?
he did.
Okay.
Because I remember, okay, me and his ex-boyfriend used to be friends, and so he texted me. He was like, can you message him to see if he'll cheat on me with you? And I was like, because I think he's cheating on me. I was like, sure. So I messaged him on Instagram, and he was like, you're too young for me. This is weird, and I have a boyfriend. I was like, okay. And I told his boyfriend, I was like, you have nothing to worry about. And then he added me on Snapchat, and I was like, I'm not gonna tell him. So I never told him. And I remember I posted like a screenshot of my best friends on my story, and he swiped and goes, "Is that Trey?" And I said, "No." I said, "No, it's not. Why do you ask?" I was like, "Why do you ask? That's not him. What are you talking about?" He was like, "Because it looks just like his avatar." I was like, "I think you're crazy." I really gaslit the fuck out of him, but
Are
only
you still
because
friends with him?
no.
Okay, I was gonna say if you're still friends with him, that's so
His
bad.
family is like fucking weird. The ex-boyfriend. His family's weird.
Oh.
His family is weird. I mean, I can see why he broke up with him now. I mean, the ex-boyfriend's kind of
Why is
cute.
it weird? What did they do?
It's just like his personality.
The way he
The way he acts, his personality is weird. And he has a cousin. His cousin. I was friends with her. We had French class together. And the first time that we met, she goes, "Hold this." She goes, "Look what I did last night," and just showed me her cuts on her wrist. And I said,
Oh my god.
"Wow." I said, "I have never talked to you before."
Oh my
Also,
God.
I was like crazy because she knew I have a really close friend named Zoe, and she knew her sisters. Like they were already like sort of friends, and so I guess she just assumed that she could just show me her slit wrists. And
Oh
I
my
was like,
Honestly, I think I just
That's
start laughing.
so
I
fucking
think I
crazy.
start
I was
laughing.
like-
no, I would have to walk away.
I literally was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "I don't know what to do now."
Oh no, I feel like it's so awkward to laugh and be like, oh my god.
It was so awkward. Like, I didn't know what to do, and then she was like, when I turn 18, I'm gonna start an OnlyFans. And she would like sometimes try and show me her nudes. I'm like, no thanks.
Oh my god.
No, in class?
Mm-hmm. It was so
Some
weird.
people just really don't understand
Yeah.
right place, right time.
I mean, I used to take nudes in high school, in the bathroom.
In the high school bathroom?
I did, because I remember there was a boy that went to school with me,
Mm.
and he was like, "So can we meet in the bathroom and you do something to me?" And I was like, "Okay." And so he told me what bathroom, so I went to the bathroom, and he was like, "Send me a picture before I go." So I sent him a picture, and then he never showed up.
Oh my god. Did you ever say why?
He was like, "My teacher's not letting me out of class." I was like, so I left my class, been in the bathroom for 10 minutes, walked across the school to go to a different bathroom, by the way.
Oh my You went on a whole journey for this.
I
girl.
did,
Literally.
and then he never showed up. And then I also, before I worked at Cracker Barrel, me and my family went there, and he was like, "I really need some pictures right now." And I was like, "I got you." So I went to the bathroom at Cracker Barrel, and I was in there for like 15 minutes. My dad came in there and said, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Don't worry about it." I was like,
15 minutes. What were you doing, bro? Why
he
you that long?
He kept asking for more pictures. He just
Oh.
kept going. So I was
Okay,
like,
I was thinking you just took a little bit of time to take one picture.
no,
Yeah.
no, no, he just kept asking for more and more. And then I worked there.
Well,
You still got the job.
I did get that. I did get the job, and then the manager made nasty comments at me.
Oh.
what?
Oh, okay. There was this gay manager that worked worked the store part at the restaurant, worked the store.
Yeah.
And at the time I was working as a host, and he was like, "Nathaniel, I really need your help in the back." And I was like, "Okay." So I get back there, and he was like, "I need you to lift it up for me because it was on the top shelf." So I grabbed it, and he was like, "Okay." He was like, "Wait, get on your knees so that we can like flip it over." And so I got down there. He was like, "I really like the way you look down there." And I said, "Oh."
What the heck?
I said, "Oh, I gotta go."
I
was like-
would've clocked out.
I was like,
would've
"Mr.
just
Mike,
left.
I gotta go." I was like, "I have to." I was like, "There's a wait list. I gotta go." I was like, I gotta...
Yeah, what the-
And then I passed out, and then they didn't send me home. Sorry, almost passed out. That job
Almost
sucked.
passed out. How you almost passed out?
I work at Cracker Barrel. I told you that story when I almost passed out at Cracker Barrel. Have I never told you that story?
I don't think I remember.
Oh, I was working, and we had, at the time, like, one person would be at the host stand, one person would be working in the front of the restaurant and taking names. So I was working in the front of the restaurant taking names, and I had my apron so tight. It was so tight. I looked so. I look like a woman. I look like a woman. And I was talking to this lady, and like she was talking to me, but I couldn't hear her anymore. And I was like, "What is going on?" I started sweating, and I thought it was my apron. So in the middle of her talking, I'm just reaching under my shirt trying to untie the apron. I was like, "Oh god, oh god, oh god!" And then I just remember looking at her and said, I was like, "I need you to give me a second." And I go to the headset and goes, "Guys, I think I'm about to pass out." And he goes, "What?" I said, "I can't see anything, I can't hear anything." So I was like, "I think I'm about to pass out." And I remember everything was black and everything sounded like it was in the ocean. Like, it was so weird. And I just remember I couldn't hear anything. I just felt this lady, some woman, grab my wrist and drag me to the bathroom. And I was like,
He dragged you?
she was like, come on. And I was like, "What's happening?" And I go in the bathroom, and I just feel the water start running. Her just starts throwing water on my face, and I could see she was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like,
Oh my god.
and then my manager came in there. She was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, I was like, "I almost passed out." And he goes, "Okay, go to the back and eat something." And so I ate something. He goes, "By the way, can you stay an extra hour?" And I was like,
No.
"Of course I can." I was like, "Of course I can."
Why you stayed?
Because Cracker Barrel was only paying me $7.50 an hour, and they'd only schedule me 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh, and then my grandma died another time, and they made me stay another hour too. And
I would have walked
I
out
would've
so
left.
quick. Yeah.
you know, Delaney's father,
Uh-huh.
he was my manager.
He was the one that wouldn't let you leave and all that?
Both times, yeah. He remembers the passing out, but he doesn't remember my grandma dying.
Did he ever explain?
I know. I never explained why he made me stay an extra hour after I was literally. And then they blamed me for almost passing out. They're like, "Well, you should have eaten something." And I remember that day I was working a double, so I was there for like 15 hours. And at the time, I was like 12 hours in, and I was like, "When did I have time
Yeah.
to eat something?" Because I was 16 and they never gave me a break,
Yeah.
even on doubles. Like, I was scheduled to break. I was scheduled to get off like for like 2 hours every time I worked a double. They never.
Bro, I feel like I would have said something. I'm like, come on now.
Where's my?
I can't.
I did.
Not say when.
I did. I was like, so when am I getting my break? And they're like, "We're just too busy to give you a break today." And I was like,
No,
I was
you're
like,
not.
I was like, so when I pass out again, I'm suing.
Yeah.
I was so mad. I hated working there, but
You could have got a check for real.
Yeah, for real.
I could have sued them for minor laws because I was 16 and 17. So I've been like, y'all aren't giving me a break and making me work 15-hour days. It sucks. Working in a restaurant is not fun.
No, it is not.
I loved being a server though.
Oh yeah, you
couldn't
said
be a
you wanted to
server.
get another one.
I loved being a server. I would get a second job as a server, but I know that like you don't get out the scheduled time that you're out. So if I was a server and I had to work at Starbucks at 2 hours later, I wouldn't make it in time. But serving people, I loved it. "Hi, my name's Nathaniel. I'm gonna be a server. What can I get for you?"
Performing
It is. Walking over there, my waist looking like 10 inches. Oh, I love every time. Oh, I've gained weight since then, so my waist isn't as. Oh, you know what I mean?
Still.
I know. You don't gotta tell me.
Oh my god.
You don't gotta tell me. I know.
Okay.
What are we talking about? Core memories.
Yeah. I don't have any core memories. I'm not gonna lie, I started thinking right now because I was like, I feel like this is ending. I gotta start thinking of something. I don't have anything.
Oh, we can talk about when I worked at Cookout.
Ew.
I hated that job. It was so bad The managers would always like yell and cuss at us whenever I worked. Whenever we weren't fast enough, bro. It was like Starbucks, but with big white men. I don't know if that makes sense.
Damn.
Oh,
I feel like I'd start crying under that being yelled at, and it being like a man, like annoying. It would be like such a loud.
I did cry a lot. And
I don't think I could take that. I think I'd just leave at somewhere. I'd be like, are you kidding me? Y'all are so mean.
the week I put my 2 weeks in, one of my managers walked up to me and they're like, "Damn, can't believe you started getting good after quitting."
Oh my god! I feel like I would have yelled at someone. I feel like
That's
at someone
why
I
I
would just
laughed.
be that crazy bitch crying and yelling. Like, what the
That was
fuck?
me every day at Cracker Barrel.
I feel like I wouldn't be able to take it.
I remember before I would go into work, I would just cry before I started going for like those 15-hour
Exactly.
shifts. And I remember this was the time that my car was broken down. I didn't have a car, so I was driving my dad's huge pedal van. And so I would just lay the seats down and like I would lay seats down. I had like 3 blankets back there, like sort of like a make a mattress. I just lay back there and cry before I went in. And then the rare occasions they gave me a break, I would just go in my car and cry. I really hated that job. I really hate when my manager called me a fucking idiot in front of customers. Because I was this close to leaving. I was literally like I was on the verge of leaving, but there was only one other girl there, and she was brand new. I was like, I'm a good person. I'm a good person. So I went in the bathroom and I sobbed. And my manager that I really liked came in there. And she goes, "What happened?" She just walked straight into the men's bathroom, stood behind the stall and said, "What happened?" I was like, "MJ, I'm gonna leave." I was like, "I'm gonna leave right now." She was like, "You can't leave." I was like, "I can." I was like, "I can do whatever I want. I won't have this job anymore, but I can leave." And she was like, "Please don't leave. You're a really good host." And I was like, "I know. I'm good at my job." And I hated it. Being called an idiot. Oh.
Yeah, no. Whenever you have one of those jobs where people just degrade you the entire time, and then going to a job where everybody kind of sort of treats you okay, you just can't go back.
Yeah, this never happened to me. I could not take that. I would be fine.
Yeah, no, it was bad.
I like my job now. Like is a very strong word.
When I was a lifeguard, they would have me out there for like 8 hours. I mean, I would get breaks in between, but most of the times... Oh my god, no, it was bad because I was also a competitive swimmer. So I had like one tan line down here because of my lifeguard suit, and then another one up here. So I was literally 3 different shades.
Look like a fucking what fuck was the
Neapolitan.
That's the one.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It
it
was
was so
bad.
embarrassing.
Oh my god, that summer.
Wait, where's your phone? I know I have 2 other core memories on there.
I know this is gonna be awful, but I used to fall asleep on accident because I was in the sun for so long. Nobody would notice either.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's no need to be saved.
Bro, but I was out there. What if I had died? What if I fell asleep?
I guess you're right.
What if someone started drowning?
I don't care. Damn, that is kind of fucked up.
Someone started drowning and you're just
Where's the lifeguard?
he's over there taking a nap.
What?
He's taking a nap over there. And you're like, you wake up so burnt.
Literally.
Sunglasses right here. The
Oh my god.
I did also have glasses lines.
Oh,
yeah,
all
it was
the
bad.
way.
that is so embarrassing. So embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Which one's a good one?
Well, come on now. You said you had so many.
I have 4. Okay, this is a good one. So after in 6th grade, my grandpa passed away, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she was my social studies teacher, and she was the type of teacher who didn't like anyone that wasn't pretty. And I was not very pretty in middle school, so she did not like me very much. So I remember I was getting all my work that I needed for like 3 days before I was gonna leave for 3 days, because of the funeral and stuff. and so when I got to her class, I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be out for 3 days. I need the work for 3 days." And she got so mad at me. She was like yelling, "Why are you gonna be out for that long?" I was like, in the middle of her yelling at me, I just went, "My grandpa died," and she goes, "Oh."
I would have lost my shit.
I love the way that she was yelling at me, and her face just went, "Oh." I can still see it. I still see it. She was not pretty. She was not a pretty teacher either. I don't know why she liked everyone that was pretty when she wasn't that pretty.
Yeah.
She had horse teeth.
Oh.
I still
Maybe
think
she was pretty when she was a teenager. Maybe she was having that high school
Pretty
thing.
girl.
I don't know.
She peaked in high school.
I guess
Yeah.
she was trying-
And she was a high school teacher. She was like
Middle
no,
school.
middle school teacher. She was like, I'm in.
Marie, you
Or
need to
maybe she
hydrate.
wasn't in, and then she felt in.
Oh, maybe she was like a
You know?
maybe she was like a loser in high school, and she's like, well,
Yeah,
I'm
because
gonna come back.
you don't remember being in high school, there being those teachers that really got along with the really popular ones, and you could tell they were kind of reminiscing in their
Yeah.
days.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
noticed it
what you
mostly
mean.
with the like coaches, honestly.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like you could tell they were reminiscing with the other high schoolers.
Like
Like
coaches that would
back in
flirt
my
with the
day.
girls.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, like I'm telling you, like some people they reminisce
Oh,
Bro, we,
and they
Yeah.
act like that.
in middle school we
So
had a
different.
teacher get arrested for child porn.
same.
What high school? What middle school did you go to?
Back Academy.
Oh, not different one. And then my sister also had my teacher and my sister's teacher were sharing child porn at 2 different schools.
Sharing?
Yeah, so like my teacher would send a teacher to send pictures to the teacher at Malden, and the teacher at Malden would send pictures to the teacher at
Oh.
my school.
I think I heard about that.
It was a really big deal.
Yeah.
It was so I didn't have him, but I was like, oh, I really wish I had him so that I could. No, I wasn't into him. Like
Oh, I thought you were into it. I was like,
I wanted to be a part of the drama.
Oh my god.
I wanted to be a part of it because he was a fucking keyboarding teacher, and I was not about to take
Oh,
keyboarding.
yeah,
I
no.
just really wanted to be a part of the drama in it. I really wanted it. I never got it though because keyboarding is such a lame class. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a class to type, girl.
Do you know how to type though?
I do.
I can't. Oh my
Oh.
god, I'm so bad at it. I have to look at the keys.
I had
I
to.
feel like it doesn't matter. Like as long
Okay,
as
so
I'm
here we're
typing,
yeah, in the
as
same.
long as my shit's getting done.
We will never get the 60 word per minute.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
really popular in school, and so I was on my phone a lot, and so sometimes I'd be under my desk just looking at the teacher. But yeah, I was really good at it. I can still do it. I'm
I
really
can't
good.
do it.
I don't know. There's something about it. I'm so good at it.
Okay.
What a
you wanna show
brag!
us?
What a brag! I'm
It
gonna be
doesn't
like,
matter.
what a brag! I can type. So dumb. It's so dumb. Marie, your password.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I think I remember the last one. I don't remember the last one. Yes, I do.
Just look at it. We need to talk about your past life.
What do you mean my
Bring it
past
up.
life?
Bring up the picture. I just remembered about.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
I just couldn't.
Okay,
I
this
Wait,
is-
I'm scared now. There's a lot of
Okay,
pressure.
there's something I wanted to tell you. I meant to tell you. Okay, there is this man on Twitter that makes explicit content, if you will, and I can't watch any of his content because I think his face reminds me of yours.
It looks like you. He showed
Wait, I'm
me.
so scared.
And so-
I'm so
Literally
scared.
you.
And
What
so-
do you mean?
and so I, like-
He's really attractive though, so you should be flattered, honestly.
Okay.
I follow him, and every time I see him, I'm like,
Oh, you follow him.
I'm like-
oh,
I can't. I was like, I can't look at this. He looks.
that's you. That's you.
If I went to the gym.
Yeah, every time I see it, I'm like, I gotta scroll past this. I feel weird. I feel weird looking at this. I feel like I'm looking at my friend's penis right now, and I feel real weird about it. But hey, if you want to know, he's packing. If you want to know, it's huge. It's huge.
Bro.
Let's compare. I'm just
Oh my god, no. Oh my god.
Let me just undo this really fast.
I wish I could get my hair to stay up like that, curly like that.
Can I get the right products?
Listen, I'm so bad. I've been trying for like 3 years now, and I haven't been able to get like the perfect hair routine.
I don't. Maria's been trying to get me get a good skincare routine, and I just can't keep up with it.
No, I
But I
don't
It's
still-
like
so
that.
easy. I've never forgotten. Even when I've been drunk and really high, I never forget. I at least wipe it off.
I feel like that's when I remember the most, when I'm a little, and I'll be like, I gotta wash my face before I go to
And
sleep.
every time I get up, every time I'm like, I don't want to, but I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I just have to.
Yeah, but yours is like a ritual thing. You're in there like, I can't.
No, I
Mine's
can't do all
what?
that. I'll
You-
just like throw some water on my face, and I'm.
You treat it like
Brush
a
my teeth
ritual
at
thing.
least.
Like you wake up every morning, you do your face,
Yeah,
you
it
do
is
your
a
makeup.
ritual.
I couldn't do it.
I'm gonna look good.
Girl, I
I'm so
can't do that at
excited.
4 a.m.
Well, you just have to. At least wipe it off. If you, sometimes there have been a couple times where I haven't washed it, but I at least get a makeup wipe.
I
Yeah.
always take my makeup
At
off
least get a makeup wipe.
because I do this almost every day. Oh. I think it's why my forehead's breaking out because of the blush that's right here.
Really? Doesn't he look sickly?
What do you mean
I don't
sickly?
like it. Like, do you like the blush here?
On the
the
on the
forehead?
top?
Yeah, because Maria says I hate that. You
I
need to stop
really
doing
don't
that.
like it. I like it not on the forehead. It looks like he's a sick
I
Victorian
don't think
kid.
so.
Thank you.
Really?
I think it looks good.
Thank you. Somebody appreciates me.
You should have seen it earlier. It was a big dot. A dot.
He blended it in though.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, only
'cause I
because she
told him
told
a
me
million
to.
times.
Maria, you know
Right now it looks better, I will say.
Maria, when I go to my
I
Trixie
feel like-
concert, you're gonna tell me. I'm gonna be
You're
on
going to see
FaceTime.
Trixie?
I'm meeting her. I am meeting her. I'm fine. It's the moment I've been waiting for my entire life because I was supposed to meet her the first time. Do you want to hear something crazy?
What?
I'm meeting her almost 3 years exactly after the first time I saw her.
Really?
Yeah, I was looking at my Twitter because I posted about it,
Uh-huh.
and literally I saw her March 6th, and I'm seeing her March 8th.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Nice.
Also, didn't you delete some videos accidentally from her?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh.
What do you mean?
When I went to her concert, I took like a bunch of videos, right?
Mhm.
And then for some reason with my phone, if I don't update it, it will just completely turn off. I won't be able to turn it back on. And so it happened, and so my stepdad had to hard reset it. And I lost all my Trixie videos. I lost all the videos I had from chorus from my junior and senior year. I was so upset about it.
Is that concert the one you saw her that got deleted the same one that would be like the anniversary? You know what I'm talking
Yes.
about? Really?
Uh-huh.
See, it's kind of like.
I still have some videos on my Snapchat though, so I didn't lose
Okay.
everything.
But now you got new videos.
I know.
that are coming up.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna meet Trixie and Conti. I'm meeting both of them.
Oh,
You meeting
shit,
Aunt Katya?
I'm meeting both of them, and
I love them both.
We're gonna take a picture together, and you better believe I'm posting it right away. I better
Yeah,
look
you
good.
have to.
I'm gonna be on the phone with you while I'm doing my makeup. Like, Maria, please tell me if this looks
Oh my
good.
god.
I gotta look
You
right.
gotta remember to go to Ulta to get this.
Okay, just to use their setting spray and then leave.
Yes. You know what
Yeah.
he's asking me? He's like, Maria, you think they're saying anything to me? And I'm like, why would they say anything to you if it's literally says try me?
Exactly.
Like, what are they gonna say? Why are
No.
you trying it on?
No.
It says try me.
My sisters used to take me when I was little with them to go to like different makeup places.
Uh-huh.
They would just do their faces and leave.
See, right? Like, no one's gonna say anything. It says try me.
I just want to make sure. I don't want to get arrested.
You want to make sure that you can try the thing that says try
Yeah.
me.
You
So
just gotta
try me.
you gotta build yourself a face while
I
you're
know
there to
so-
see what products you like.
You're right.
Some girls legit go into like Sephora and Ulta and get like the little what are they called, sample cups for like specific foundations, and they'll just keep going back and back for that instead of buying the whole bottle.
Yeah.
That's smart.
But
I
they'll
know.
notice.
They would notice.
They might notice.
I mean, yeah, but they can't say anything to you because it's just a sample.
Exactly.
It's just a sample. I'm only trying one.
A sample's a sample, so.
Exactly.
I love a good sample.
Want to try it again? It's been a few months.
What if they change
Exactly.
their formula?
Exactly, gotta make sure.
I love going to Costco with my sister because they have so many samples
I
there.
love the food samples at Costco. I'll be walking around. I'm like, did I try everything?
I don't have a
Yes, so
membership.
as soon as I go back, because you can go back in some of them. I have gone a couple times.
I'm not paying for a membership, but anytime my sister goes, I'm like, let me know because I will come
Mhm.
and I will take all the samples. I will take everything that I can. I love it. I love it. Oh, but last time I went, I got a huge thing of Nesquik,
Ooh.
and it lasted me like 3 months.
Really?
Girl.
I had that Nesquik for so long. Me and Marie made chocolate covered strawberries out of it.
Oh yeah, they were good.
They were good. They were so good. Oh, what time is it?
That's what you want.
Oh my god, it's been almost an hour.
Mm-hmm. My last core memory. I remember what it said.
Okay, okay.
One time in middle school, I think I told you this story. One time in middle school, I was really into like drawing and art because I was a fucking loser.
No, I thought they were cool. The people that could draw and stuff.
I can't
thought
draw
they
for
were
shit.
Oh, I couldn't draw. I wasn't good at it,
Oh.
but I liked doing it.
I thought you were good enough to imagine an artist.
No, I was. It was like
Little
it was
dudes.
like shitty anime drawings I would draw. Like they weren't good. But I remember I had a little box and it was like white and silver, and I had like tiny pencils that were literally like this big, and I kept them in there, and I kept all my drawings in there. And there were these bullies that would bully me and my friends every day after school on the dot. We'd be sitting and they would just come over and start bullying us. I loved it because I loved fighting back. No, I love fighting back. There's something about fighting back that I love. Like me and them would get into like Instagram arguments all the time, and I loved it. I loved coming. I'd be like, I'd be in my bedroom like typing away. Oh my god.
Oh my
There you go.
god.
I
You're
loved
going out
it.
war.
I loved going into war with them.
Oh my
I remember one time I had my art box and they took it, and I was so mad, and so I just ran at them and jumped on one of their backs and just grabbed it, and they started screaming, and I loved it.
I really that's so funny because I imagine it's like a really scrawny little kid.
Oh yeah.
A really tall, scrawny kid.
You just lost it.
I wasn't very tall. I started hitting my growth spurt in high school,
Oh really?
but
Oh, that's
They-
even funny. A little troll. A duende.
oh, don't say the
Are
name.
you scared of duendes?
What?
Duendes. No.
The gnomes.
What are you
Oh,
talking
I
about?
told him about
Wait,
it.
are you talking about the thing you
Following
were
us.
freaking out about? Oh my god. When we
Yes.
put up the Halloween decorations, Maria started losing her fucking
Yes,
mind.
I didn't. There's a duende.
There was multiple of them. I worked there. It was so scary.
I was like, how are you not scared of it being all around?
It was everywhere. And I was like,
I'm telling you, okay. So how it all started was, this person that I used to be friends with, they kept saying the word duende to me, and I was like, stop saying it, cause like.
says
they're
it
gonna start
14
coming at me.
times.
And I still remember, it was when I was still in college, and I was driving to school, it was early in the morning, and I just look over, and I go over to the next car. There's a fucking duende hanging there, and I'm like, oh my gosh,
Okay, what is a duende?
it's a little gnome. Little gnome.
Yeah, just like a little gnome.
A little
Okay,
gnome.
That's literally it. That's literally okay.
No, but like it does things. You don't know? Like they can so like the thing is like at least in Mexico, they like have powers and like usually they're like evil, like they'll like take your kids and like kill them and like just do whatever with them, or like people say like you gotta leave offerings for them so like they'll leave you alone.
Okay.
You know, you never heard about that?
No.
Really? I
Yeah.
thought you would have known because you're Hispanic. I was like,
You know what,
No,
though?
no. We had El Coco.
Coco? I heard
Yeah.
about that one too, but like I heard mostly about duendes. Like it'll hit you.
You know what though? I didn't start seeing them
That's
until
scary.
you started talking about
I
them.
know. That's the other part story. So then after that, I started seeing them after that. After my friend kept saying that to me, I kept seeing them everywhere. And then after that, I told Nathaniel about it. Then he started seeing them everywhere, and now we just see them everywhere.
I'm
It's
about to
so
start
And now
noticing
you
them
might be the
anywhere.
next one.
I'm about to start seeing them everywhere.
Oh.
I'm coming for you too if I do.
Oh my gosh, it's scary. Because
I've-
sometimes they'll be really big ones.
Oh!
The thing
And that's
is,
even scary with the little legs.
My neighbor had one that was like an air one. And it was like it was like a couple feet tall, and I was like, every time I drive past, I'd be like, I gotta look the other way.
the thing that's been freaking me out the most. Have y'all seen the thing? I don't know if like your doppelganger or like your double, the like the smiling version.
Me and Maria
of it,
made
it's
two of those.
Freaky as fuck.
me and Maria made one, and I made one by myself.
But I helped.
Yeah, she did help,
I literally had the whole idea, but I was like, Theo, go there and go there and go there.
and it did pretty well on TikTok.
I
Right?
know.
Oh,
I'm a good producer.
you are.
She knows what she's doing.
Those anime videos are doing really good on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, they're doing really good on YouTube.
That's good.
I'm really proud of those. They're so stupid. Have you been seeing them on Instagram?
No, I don't go on Instagram like that.
I'll show you them. Don't worry. Don't worry. I have a story for you. You know about it.
Okay.
You know the boy that confesses love to you at work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Wait,
so the other week we were doing clean play together,
You
right?
wanna know something? I was the one that convinced him to tell you.
I know you were.
I was like,
Bro,
yeah, do it.
I
Do
didn't
it.
know what to say. I felt really bad.
I thought it was really funny because I was on the phone call with him guys using and I was like, yeah, do it. Don't do it. I don't know why, but sometimes I like instigating things.
Even though you knew that he would say no.
I know. That's why I was like, what's the harm? Like, I don't think Chris is gonna be like, oh yeah, let's do something about it. So I was like,
So she knew he was gonna.
what's so bad? You'll get rejected. It's true. And we can take a little rejection. Come on, that's life.
Girl, you should have
I
at least
figured
told
you
me.
could take
I'm just
it.
messing.
He needed it. He needed that rejection.
See, I'm just saying. I feel like everyone can take some rejection.
Mm.
I
But
didn't think anything terrible would come out of it.
No.
Nothing did come out
I
of
feel
it.
like I tried. I think I was at least respectful about it.
I wouldn't
I
have.
know,
Okay.
it was pretty funny to me. I
You're
just control
terrible.
myself.
Oh.
Sometimes I just... But keep going, sorry, I'm sorry, I just had to say.
The other week we were doing clean play together, and after he was like, Nathaniel, can you stay and talk for a little bit? And I was like, it was like midnight. And I was like, for like 10 minutes, right? And so what me and Maria used to do was we just sit in my car and talk, right? So that's what we were doing. We were just sitting in my car and talking. And he started bringing up his size, if you will.
Wait, you didn't make your backstory.
wait, what?
Oh
You
yeah.
weren't saying things to
Oh yeah, before this, he kept making comments about my butt, and he would he kept making sexual comments to me, and then we were sitting in the car, and he started bringing up his size, and I was like, okay, and he goes, see, look, I'm not lying,
Oh my God.
and I was like, oh my god, and it was already hard, and I was like,
Wait, this happened not too long ago. Wait,
like maybe like a month and a half.
Right now, yeah.
I was like. I literally just said, you gotta
I
put that
know.
away. I was like, you gotta put that away. And it was like,
so confident. You gotta hear the rest of the story. It pissed me off.
and what I did,
Go
I was,
It's the way he does nothing about the situation. But go ahead.
Still never did
Go
anything.
ahead. You never did it.
I was like, you gotta put that away. And so he put it away, and we just sat in the car awkwardly for like another 2 minutes. I was like, I'm gonna go home now. And so I get home. On my way home, I called my friend Kylie. I was like, Kylie will never believe what happened, because I knew he was gonna twist the story, because I know him. He was gonna twist the story into something that it wasn't. So I called Kylie. I told Kylie not to tell anybody, because I don't want to make it a big deal. She tells 3 other people anyway.
Oh.
And I was like, she told Kira and Jost, and I was like, okay, awesome, whatever. I was like, as long as like somebody knows the true story. And I told my boyfriend when I got home, and then like a day or two later, I get a call from Kylie, and we're like, so this is what Drake told us, and he told them that I was the one instigating everything, that I was trying to get him to pull it out, and I wanted to like do stuff with him, and I was like, well, that's not true.
No.
I was like, well, that didn't happen. And then they were like, and Maria and everyone else like, you got confronted about it. And I was like,
yeah, I was like, confront him. He's literally talking badly about you. Like, he's literally disrespecting
Yeah,
you
he
and your
is.
boyfriend by doing that to you. And then spreading rumors.
he didn't even ask you before. He just kind of like.
and then I didn't.
You took it. You took the disrespect.
I didn't take
sorry.
anything besides disrespect.
Exactly.
But then I didn't do anything about it because I didn't want to make it a bigger deal.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
I'm
I
not saying
couldn't
not being a
imagine.
big deal to you, cause like you know you didn't do anything. Your boyfriend knows you didn't do anything, and obviously I get why it's not big deal to you, but like I feel like at least hey, don't do that again. Like that would have been a good something.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's even confrontational.
Oh, and then
Show me your dick again.
and then the next 2 weeks, like for like a few weeks after that, he would ignore me every clean play. And then these last 2
Wait,
weeks,
y'all still work together like consistently?
every clean play, every week.
And he never said a thing.
And so, but these last few weeks, I think he thinks that I'm over it now because now he's trying to talk to me, but I just keep ignoring him every time he talks to me.
I don't even think I could look him in the eyes after doing that.
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, you didn't do
No,
anything.
not
I feel
you.
like you're good.
I don't know. All that matters to me is that I know, my boyfriend knows. That's all that matters.
Exactly.
No, I don't think he has that many friends in the morning crew, so I don't think he's gonna tell anyone there. So I don't know. I'm
I mean,
fine.
He's never gonna
heard
work at my
anything.
store.
Yeah. Oh, he is. He's working there on Sunday.
No, he's not. Actually, I took his
What are you
shift.
talking about?
Oh, you took a shift on Sunday?
Yeah, because okay, this is the thing I'm confused
I was
about.
about to say.
Because yesterday I was working, right, and I was still getting, I'm like, okay, I know I'm working on Sunday, like, because I took a shift. I'm like, let me see who I'm working with, and I saw his name there, and I was like, wait, what? He's here? But then I don't see my name, and I saw his shift is like 5:30 to 10 or something like that, and that's when I took.
Oh.
Oh, so y'all got double scheduled? on
Double
accident?
schedule?
Or
I think I took it because it was
I keep-
up on the schedule on the
our partners keep on like accidentally putting up their shifts after telling people that. So
when
just,
the bike gets
There
there.
were-
Be there.
yeah,
There were-
I work tomorrow. What time do you get there?
5:30. It's
Oh,
same time. I'm telling you,
yeah.
mine and his is 5:30 the same time.
Oh, so that's
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 I'm like-
because I'm opening tomorrow.
Yeah. that's
There were
what
3 shifts available for your store today. 3.
Yeah,
And I was like, I'm not gonna take them.
I'm-
one of them was. Oh my fucking god! Some people just need to.
They were all so early
I'm not
too.
gonna say anything right now.
I was like, I'm not gonna-
Yeah, we get a lot of call outs in the morning, unfortunately.
They were so early.
So bad.
They were all early mornings. I was like, do I feel like taking it? Because I had to call out yesterday because I felt awful.
We'll
my-
be scanning for tomorrow. Me and Maria are gonna be there.
I already
Yeah,
work
you should
tomorrow.
take
I already work tomorrow. I work
lame.
I work at my store tomorrow. I really don't want to. I put it up on the
How's-
marketplace hoping that someone will take it.
Were you working yesterday? Were either of y'all working yesterday?
No, I called out
That was
yesterday.
I was about to say, how was Lucy yesterday?
I worked at your store yesterday, fool. We worked together.
Wow.
He was the shift for like at least a good 2 hours with me.
Wow.
Yesterday,
Now
bro,
I know.
after I left, no,
I'm pretty,
no,
pretty forgettable.
no.
Yeah.
In my defense,
Stop it.
I got off the floor and Miller made me scrape the side of the ice machine because it was broken for some reason, and there was like chunks and like mold underneath our fridge. We found one of the inclusion jars found it with water. We don't know how long. There was mold. I was gagging.
And you had to scrape that?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes, that's what I had
So
to do right before I
nasty.
left. I went home and showered immediately, but he did his shift with that, so he had to reminisce.
Oh, you gotta do the rest of it? Ew.
Ew.
Could not be me.
Our ice machine's pretty clean because I do it every week.
I tried explaining. Carson called me at like 10:30, 11, trying to get me to explain to them how to clean the ice machine. I don't know. I haven't done it in like a year, so I don't know how well it's being cleaned.
Oh, I do ours every week.
I've never done that.
But we don't have the like ice cleaning ice solution that you're supposed to put in the machine to clean it.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to mix that with sanitizer. So I'm just putting straight sanitizer. Because we don't have the solution. I've been asking our manager to get the solution. She's like, "Well, I'll order it."
Good enough.
She never orders it.
Whatever.
Also, she was kind of mad at me yesterday.
Damn,
Why?
why?
I called out and I called her and I was like, "Hey, I have a fever of like 102 and I keep throwing up. I can't come in." She was like, "I guess you have to do your training on Sunday." And I was like, "I'm so sorry." And she said, "Okay," and hung up the phone. And I was like,
Christ.
"She follows our podcast."
So what?
Hey, at least
That
she's.
was rude.
I mean,
You should know that was rude.
when we had our store meeting, we talked about her being irritable, if you will, when
Yeah.
it comes to. And I was like,
Passive aggressive. That sounds really passive aggressive.
she did to
Like,
Kira
okay.
too. She did to Kira too. When Kira called out, I was like, I'm sorry, I have a fever and I can't come in. I'm dying. She was like, okay. I was like, okay, thanks. I love you too. I guess I'll never call out ever again while you're. I remember I was texting Joe. I was like, who's the shifter? And she was like, but Lucy too. And I was like, Julia will answer the phone. I was like, she'll answer the phone. I call and Lucy, hi Nathaniel, and I said,
What the fuck?
because
Oh, it's 'cause you can see
yeah,
the
and I was like, oh no. I was
She
like,
passed it into it. She's like, it's him.
I was like, can I talk to Julia? I was like, oh, I hated it. I hate calling out. I was in my car because my dog kept barking. I was in the car like, oh, they're gonna be so mad. I would get so scared to call out every time, even though I know that I was literally on the bathroom floor for like 10 minutes because I just couldn't get up.
Oh.
And I knew I wouldn't have been able to go because like even during on Thursday I was at work like I was dying the whole time, and I was like I'm gonna have to call out tomorrow. I feel terrible.
Yeah.
But I drank like 3 of the teas that you told me to, and I brought one home, but it really helped in my throat.
Oh, good.
That's good.
It really worked. Are y'all ready to end it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and end it right here because we've been filming for a little bit over an hour. So I'm Nathan.
And I'm Maria.
And I'm Chris.
And this has been the Chatterbox Crew. Goodbye.
Bye.